Yo, I just watched Married at First Sight Australia, season 13, episode 14, and it was good, man. Let's talk about it. Married at First Sight Australia, Kylie Minogue, Hugh Jackman, Iggy Azalea. We got singles whose dating life's been a failure. Let's meet them. We got Rachel, we got Steven, we got Elisa, David, Julia. We got Chris and Grace and Juliet, another Chris and Rachel, Gia. We got Becca, Rebecca, Philip and Stella, Brooke, Mela, Luke, Joel. Who else do we got? Steve. Danny and Scott. The drama's a lot, but there's love to be found. Stephanie, Tyson, we holding it down. Bounce, this the recap. Grab a drink, get a savory or a sweet snack, and sit back as we unpack what happened, like back to back. Let's go, bruh. Alright, let's meet the newest person joining the experiment. This is Tyson. He's an army dude. He's super big on the whole make America great again. Even though he's in Australia, you know, he's looking for a submissive wife, somebody who lines up with him politically. He can't stand woke culture, okay? If you've got green hair, don't even think about it, missy. He's not interested in you. He's looking to start a family. He wants a woman who lines up with him, you know what I'm saying? She's got to be ambitious, but also she's got to be down to stay at home and take care of the kids. He wants someone to bring that feminine energy into the household, okay? That's his thing. So who are they matching him up with? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me introduce you to Stephanie. Now, Steph seems to tick all Tyson's boxes, okay? She's a big fan of Donald Trump. She hates all things woke. She works in real estate, so she's super ambitious. She's looking for a dude who's super masculine so she can step into her feminine. On paper, these two seem like a great match. 10 out of 10, no notes. So, time for the big day. Their family and friends are there, and they are joined by 3 of our OG couples. Julia and Grayson, Rachel and Steve, and Lisa and David. Steph rocks down the aisle, big smile, big energy. Tyson looks at her like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting woke vibes from her. How? She doesn't have green hair or nothing. They get to kick it for a bit, and he finds out that she's not as young as he would have liked, okay? He's 30 years old, and she's 2 years older than him, and he wanted someone in their 20s, okay? He wanted someone in their 20s. They do up their vows, and Tyson is like, if the person standing opposite me is woke, this is not gonna work. She's like, yeah, I agree. Everyone's like, woo, yeah. She does up her vows, and Tyson's picking up some boss chick vibes, you know, and he doesn't like it. That's a problem. We don't want a boss chick. We want her to be ambitious, but not too ambitious. She says she's never been in a relationship ever, and Tyson's like, that's a bit of a red flag. Which, to be fair, it is a bit of a red flag. He goes, he's looking for a submissive woman. And if she tries to bring that masculine energy, you know, into the relationship, they're gonna have a problem. Yo, what am I watching, bro? Like, what is this? At the reception, Steph is beginning to realize that when she said she wanted a right-wing, super masculine dude, she should have been a little bit more specific, okay? Because Tyson is exactly that, but on steroids, like dialed up to 100. He's like, I want 5 kids. 5! She's like, well, what about my career? Like, how am I going to fit in 5 kids? And she jokes around like, oh, maybe you can be a house husband. And he's like, nah, you might as well ask me to wear a skirt around the house. Okay. Like, how are those two things related, bro? He tells her that he needs his wife to bring that feminine energy. He'll bring the masculine energy, and she kind of has to take a back seat to his life, you know? So maybe not the most perfect match, okay? Next chick to join the experiment is Juliet. She is super bubbly, loud. She's like, I'm the type of chick who dances in the aisles. She wants someone who can match her energy. She says she's looking for a good-looking, class clown kind of dude. She's best friends with her sister. She comes across as the kind of chick you'd see starring in a romantic comedy. They've matched her up with Joel. And yo, homeboy is a vibe, okay? He's all about not taking life too seriously. In his own words, he used to be a fat Uber driver, and then he worked on himself, like on a mind, body, spirit type thing. And he's now a male model. He plays the drums. He's into meditation. These two could be a good match. Potential red flags, though. He has a teddy bear. He's had it since he was little, okay? He goes to bed with a teddy, and he describes it as his best friend. Now, no judgment from me, no judgment, because I have a teddy bear. That's right. I haven't had him since I was a kid or anything. I remember watching, I think it was a short documentary or something. It was like showing this company that made like these handmade traditional teddy bears, and they looked so cute. Like they did up Paddington ones as well. And I jokingly told my little girl, like, yo, that's what I want for Christmas. I don't want anything else. I just want one of those bears. And I forgot all about it, you know what I'm saying? And then she actually got me the bear. And I have him sitting on my desk, you know, in my home studio. Like he's literally right there. Like, give me one sec. This is Timmy, okay? Check him out. Isn't he the most adorable thing ever? Yo, Timmy be chilling on my desk when I'm writing songs, recording, and now when I'm doing up these recaps, and it just helps create like a warm, fun atmosphere. Yo. Imagine one of your homies walks in right now and they're like, hey, why are you watching this random black dude with a teddy bear? Alright. I'm gonna put Timmy back now. Yeah, Timmy, say bye. I don't have a voice for him. Well, I should give him a voice. Like I play too much. All right, let's get back to the video. I'm gonna put him away. Yeah, so I can see how that could be a red flag. Another potential red flag is the relationship he has with his moms. She describes it as a bit intense, okay? He describes her as being his spiritual guide, his guru. We actually see her guiding him through some meditation. Like he's got his head on her lap, his eyes are closed, you know, he's in the zone. Now listen, I love my moms, okay? Like my mom's my homie, like we get along, but we've never done no guided meditation. Although maybe I should try. Maybe that will bring us closer together. I wasn't breastfed as a kid, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm missing that physical connection that will bring us closer together. Maybe next time I'm at her crib, I should go up to and just place my head on her lap and go, hey moms, I'm meditating right now. Could you just guide me through this meditation? Yeah, I can see how that could be a bit much, okay? Their wedding, though, it's beautiful, okay? It's by the lake. He looks fresh, you know what I'm saying? His friends and family are there. And, you know, we got some OG couples there as well. Beck and Danny, Philip and Stella, and Gia and Scott. Homeboy is super nervous, and he's trying to lighten up the mood with some humor, you know what I'm saying? And not all of it lands, okay? It's kind of awkward. It's kind of dad jokey. Juliet rocks up looking gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like Princess Jasmine. He's like, hi, I'm hubby. She goes, hey, I'm wifey. You know what I'm saying? Matching his energy. And it's dope, man. She reads out her vows, and they're beautiful. Homeboy reads out his vows. And like, listen, I like the guy, okay? I like the guy. But they're not the kind of vows you want to hear on your special day, okay? They're not. It's a lot of jokes, okay? And listen, humor is subjective. But it's not like stand-up comedian kind of jokes. It's not like good material. It's more like your annoying uncle at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Your annoying, well-meaning uncle. And yo, at the reception, he does up another speech, and that one's even more quirkier, more weird, more nonsensical, but he does do a perfect Borat impression. I'll give him that. Listen, I think Homeboy's heart is in the right place. I like Joel, but the best way I can describe it is, you know, when you're watching like a comedy show, like a good written, scripted comedy show, they'll take a character that's like the comic relief, and something will happen. They'll put him in a serious situation, and instead of being the goofy, funny comic relief we're used to, he says something deep, something meaningful, and that lands super hard because we're not used to seeing that side of the character. I feel like this was that serious moment, standing in front of what could potentially be the woman person he spends the rest of his life with. But he just carried on being the goofy comic relief. His mom doesn't make things any better. She also makes a speech, and it's super weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, if you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. Because I was watching it like... And yo, you can tell Juliet, she's not rocking with it. She's not feeling it. She said she wanted a class clown, but I'm guessing she was thinking more along the lines of Ted Lasso. Instead, she got matched up with Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura. Alright, so that was the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'll be back with the next joint, and until next time, you take care of yourself, fam, cause I love you.